Greetings, folks, and in today's segment, we'll be talking about the evolution of the CBCS label. In the beginning, I believe, the CBCS label looked much like what was like this in the beginning. I like their font. Wasn't too bad. Their blue lettering and their logo was pretty dope. It had CBCS. Looked fancy, you know. Comic book certification services. I messed it up in one of my older videos. I think I said comic books collection services, but yeah, certified services. Yes, they put the description on stuff there, first appearance, the layout. I like this. This was a good look. At the time, this slab was kicking the OG CGC slabs. I'll show you what a OG CGC slab looked like in comparison back then. The OG one, yeah, original. Show you without the armor. Without the armor, yeah. This was, you know, at the time, the OG. Well, not really OG, but the label, still a good look, but the slab itself wasn't nearly as clear as what CBCS was offering at this time. CBCS was the upstart, the competition, the one that was going to force CGC to step up, because they were resting comfortably in their laurels, and I'm glad they've stepped up, because they created their really dope crystal clear looking slab. But it's not without issues, and I'll get to that in a whole other video. Okay, but right now we're focusing on CBCS. Yeah, so yeah, it presents well. I liked it. To me, this is a really good look. In my opinion, I love their original label. Their original label was dope. And even back then, they had the that bar scanner, so that you could figure out what's going, you know, what's going on with your books, the grade, the notes, the grader notes. A lot of description going on in there. Yeah, it's a good label. All right. Sorry about that. Another example. See, look, they talked about parchment wrapping with the red thermographic ink. Look at the description on that. That is so dope. See, you know, these things are very educational. Like, people should, you know, taking it for granted. I think. I don't know if CBCS even does that kind of thing anymore, but back in the day, this is how it was. And look at this. This thing looked clean. I love this label. Blue is dope. This looked clean. Maybe the font was kind of, or maybe it could have used like some background or something. But either way, I think this was a good look. Like, that's just me though. I think this was a very good look, especially the blue numbers. That was a win. CBCS, I don't know why you left this look. This look is clean, pristine, and yeah, no, this was a good look. Another example of the blue label. Hit. And now the example of their OG red label. I wish I had a certified copy, but look at this. They did a red fading, you know, red label to let you know that it's a verified signature service. See, it says right there, verified. This was a good look. Guys, why did you leave this? I think this looked good. I think this was a better look, in my opinion, than what they got going on now. But that's just me. This looks like they put a little bit more effort onto this. This looked more professional, and I don't know. Just I like the design better, but that's just me. This is what got me looking their direction in the first place. This label. It's nice. Love it. White. There's still white in the middle and with red outline fading, like a, I don't know what they call that, gradient. Yeah, I think that's the word. Saan by Sarah Pachale? And then they went weird. I'm not sure why they went this direction, but the only thing kind of dope about this look really is the CBCS logo. That was a good look. I'm not quite fond of the font. It was black, but yeah, no. That 9 just doesn't look very imposing. I'm not convinced. Like, you gotta say it with your chest, CBCS. I'm sending all of these to be reholdered for what's going on modernly, because I love the new CBCS lab, but I don't like the label. I love these. I don't like this label very much, but I like the old school OG. I almost feel like not reslabbing my older ones because the labels were so much sexier back then, in my opinion. Another example of the steel thing. They had steel studs. Top. Yeah, man, that was a. I don't know what they were thinking in that one. Yeah, they should not have deviated. Again, the only thing good that came out of this really was the CBCS shield looking thing going on. But to be honest, I don't see nothing wrong with their old school label. That old school label's pretty money. It's just me though. And now we're gonna show you the blue label, the current blue label. So instead of a prominent thing like they had going on in the other labels, it's more subtle and, to be honest, boring, super plain and unimaginative. I think the philosophy that Steve Borak said was like they're trying their best not to take away from the book by, making the labels, take away from the book. But the thing is, we're already paying a lot of gosh dang money for our books to look premium in the first place. You might as well make it look premium, homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're spending money to make this shit look good. Like, you could sell it, and this labels are boring. Even I think PGX has better labels than this. CBCS. Come on, guys. This is what their red label looks like. And they don't even do red labels no more. It's all yellow. But at least it's congruent across the board. So you know what's up. It's a red label. It's going to be all yellow or blue from here on out. And I'll show you what their signature witness stuff looks like. This book is a monstrous. It's a monster. I love this book. It's a thick book. This is a thick slab. Thicker than the rest. But the focus here, guys, is the label. Okay? That label. The font's cool, but I'm just not feeling this as much as I'm feeling the way it was done before. this looks so freestylish to me. The other one seemed to have a little bit more obsessive compulsiveness in like from the OG label. I mean, it looked like they're better at organizing, in my opinion. This is not very good look, but I do trust CBCS in their grading. They're asshole graders. They grade like beasts. And the one thing I love about CBCS too is that my books aren't wrecked inside their slabs. All right, I had a couple of CGC books destroyed inside a slab. All right, let me show you what a PDX label looked like. I know it's biting off of CGC a little bit, but this label is pretty dope. I like the way it presents. It presents well. Font's good. Even their, I love the way they're. I would never have bought a PGX slab with their old school freaking labels. It's just yucky. This, when they changed their label, I had to reward them. I definitely, had to show my support, saying, to let them know that I appreciated the effort that they were trying to improve their style. You know what I mean, and their business. Not many people would do that kind of thing, but again, I felt compelled just because I feel that the label is important. It looks good. It presents good. Now, they just need to continue to build on fixing their rep. They got a long way to go, but I foresee them, making the proper strides. If they, if they know what's good for them, they continue to listen to their fandom and make the necessary adjustments when told. But yeah, this label was pretty dope. Let's look at the back real quick so you can see the label from the looks sick. I like it. It's not bad. PDX, great job changing your guys' labels. All right. CBCS, great job on changing your slab. I'm going to do a video as soon as I get one of those new slabs, to do a video on that. But until then, this is all I got. And your labels, y'all, I don't know, man. Audience, you guys let me know. What do you think is better? Not that you're gonna change my mind on the way, what I feel aesthetically looks better. I think this looks hella better, hella more organized. OG label. The font, you could have kept blue with this new font. This font's not too bad, but I mean, you could have kept with the blue theme. This, oh, man, this was such a clean, good dang look. White looks good. Oh, guys, the reason why I thought you guys were sexy in the first place. This label. All right, guys. Well, anyways, either way, I support CBCS. These guys are doing a good job raising and listening to us, the fandom, as far as the way the slabs should look. Labels, different story, but then again, there's probably more fans of the current label than detractors like myself. At any rate, yeah. Look at this, though. Look at this. This is a good look. It's so freaking clean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna do an evolution of other slab series, but I don't think I have it for CGC, since I think I've sent most of my stuff to be reholdered. Even my OG Original CGC slab. So until the next video, if you liked what you saw, smash that like button and subscribe. And if if you think I could improve in some way, let me know. And keep in mind, this is my first time YouTubing and stuff. All right, first time shooting videos. This is just one of those things I felt compelled to talk about, and try to educate people on the looks of the years past. So, all right, folks. Ciao.